You said for week. Hi, Mark. It is Seth here. Just want to say thanks for the feedback on a lot of the assignments. And everything is completed. It's just being uploaded on FSO. I don't know if the QuickTime player on my computer takes forever to upload along with the Premiere Pro file. I don't know if it's because I'm going to the absolute max of like the quality, if that's why it's taking so long. But here is discussion 4.2 week 4, the more camera framings. First one, rack focus. It's the focus of the changing the lens during the shot, mainly used in filmmaking and television production. Can have small or larger changes in the focus, but the technique becomes much more noticeable as well. It's just a thing just to show the direct tension to the viewer. The next one is a high angle shot. It's a cinematic technique where the camera looks down right at the character, right at the subject. And technically, it honestly is just to make the subject seem more powerful, more vulnerable, and it may, um, set the mood, the setting, or the effects for a potential big shot coming in later on. It also makes the character look from a very much more elevated perspective. The next one is a low angle shot. It's a camera angle positioned very low on the vertical axis, anywhere from line up, looking up. It makes it look strong, more powerful, and it also has the point of focus right on that main character. Portrait shot, mainly used for artistic and just to show capturing effective lighting, a backdrop, maybe a pose within the character. It also gives a direct look at the person's attitude. Once again, the personality maybe of the character, a big shot, maybe a turning point, maybe a little hint what's to come. Cutaway shots are interruption of continuously filmed action, inserting something else. So you may have a car moving by really quick, and then maybe a female or whatever staring at a computer screen with dramatic music behind it, and then they cut it back to the car. Um, it avoids a jump cut and also has a rearrange of different shots that they can use, typically used for big elements within the movie or possibly something big happening. Next up, a pan shot, uh, mainly used vertical and horizontal axis to keep a moving person or an object in view, allowed to film from one end to the other. So mainly it's used for TV and basketball, football, hockey. The establishing shot just following the play from one end to the other. Next one is the tilt shot, which is involves setting up a camera at its angle and its roll axis with a vertical frame. So you may use it for like a car passing by or somebody walking, just to maybe get like their legs or their shoes. The background also there, but the main focus is you know the legs, the feet, the shoes. With the background there, it's a little fuzzy, but you can still see uh, what's going on, what's happening. Next is the manual moving shot. It's the camera follows it backwards, forward, moves alongside a subject. You may see it like on a dolly or like a handheld rig. That's like the most part. It's also used as maybe as a tracking shot as well. Just if there's fast moving character or a running scene, they'll get on the dolly and do that. Last but not least, the leading line shot. It draws composition for the viewer, which may have a photo or maybe a main image of the character that they want to pull out, and then they'll just pull it back almost into potential establishing shot after, paves the way for the viewer to have an easy eye through the many elements of the scene or the photo or what may to come within the shot. So there is 4.2 discussion week 4 discussing camera framings. Thanks, Mark.